Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my very first 2 looks, 1 palette. I had asked you guys on social media whether you were interested in me doing 2 looks, 1 palette. And I gotta tell you, the majority, about 80 to 20% said yes. So more than half of you guys wanted me to do more 2 looks, 1 palette versus just 1 look with using a palette or single shadows and things. And I've always wanted to do that. It's just I never had the space or the time to do it. And now that I'm going to have more of my own space and work around my own schedule as far as filming, I will be able to do that more often for you guys. So today I am using the No Joke bundle from Sydney Grace. I did purchase this. This was my very first purchase of a Sydney Grace. I did do a look with the majority. I think I used every single shade except for this one in both looks. So you'll see 2 different looks, one very bright and shiny, and then another one, which is this one more matte, with more of a deeper lower lash line. I enjoyed both of them. I will warn you guys, with the very first look, I do apologize. I forgot to turn on my mic. And you'll probably hear either a voiceover, most likely, in it. And I am so sorry. I was having one of those days where I thought I turned it on and I didn't turn it on. So you're going to hear my voice kind of like an anime where my voice is going like this. I mean, my mouth is going like this and my voice is not going with my mouth. So you'll probably get a kick out of it. I know I'm going to get a kick out of it. So anyway, let's get on with the first look, and this will be the second look. I officially have failed as a YouTuber. I forgot to turn on my microphone, so I'm pretty sure the first half of this video, you probably either heard a voiceover or you saw a bunch of words on the screen because I suck. So I put on my lashes, and I did use Deep End from Urban Decay as my waterline, and then I just tightline with a black liner just to have something on there. So now we're gonna go back to this beautiful beauty that I have here. I can't believe I did that. I am terrible. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Perfect Vacation, which is the one we did in the inner corner. And I'm just going to grab it here and kind of bring it down a little bit on to my lower lash line right here. I'm going to go into Perfect Storm and blend this down here. I'm also going to grab Sea Breeze, which is the first one that I did use. Can't believe I did that. And then bring it down here. So I'm going to pull out the blush Party from Tarte. This is perfect. It's neutral. It's warm, but not too warm. It's pink, but not overbearing pink. So it just gives me something on the cheeks, as you guys can see. And it ties everything together. For the lips, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go with Maybelline's Clay Crush, which is this shade right here. Okay, so you have seen look number 1 with the No Joke Bundle palette from Sydney Grace. I'm sure you've heard already. I apologize for not turning on the volume. That was a wreck, but I love the look so much I wanted to share it with you guys. So now here's look number 2. I'm going to start out with the color Oasis, which is this matte blue color, and I'm going to put this on my crease. So we're going to go ahead and do that first. The next color I want to grab is Turtle Bay, which is more of like a green color. We're going to concentrate this more on the actual crease and not bring it up so high because I want the blue to show since the last look was more green. For the lid, I'm going to go with Seafoam, which is obviously a Seafoam green color, and it's matte. We're going to do all matte on the top, and then I'm going to do some shimmer on the bottom to kind of mix it up a little. As you know, I like to blend out the edges ever so lightly, especially on a colorful look, because I don't want them to look muddy. I just want to blend this out. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my waterline. I'm going to do my wing liner and lashes, and then we're going to come back and finish the lower lash line as well as the rest of the face. So just so you guys know, I changed it up a little bit. I used a dark navy blue wing liner instead of black. I don't know if you guys can tell. This is an oldie but a goodie. I used the kind of like the gray blue side here. This is from Smashbox. It doesn't say, it's just double feature, so it doesn't say the actual color, but that's the one that I use. If you have any type of navy blue, gray blue, that'll work perfectly fine, or just black is fine. Then I tightline with black liner, and then for the lower lash line I use Sabbath by Urban Decay, which is like a navy blue on my waterline, because we're going to go in now with this shade. This shade is called JB. This is such a pretty shade, and I want to concentrate this very close to the lower lash line and make it very pronounced. So I'm going to grab an angled brush like this and then place it on here. I am going to go back to Scuba Diver and just softly blend that blue out. I don't want it to be super green. I want it just to be a little bit blue, but adding a little bit of this might work. For my cheeks, I'm going to use the shade Party, which is like my go-to whenever I have a bright look and I don't want it to clash. I'm just going to use Party. This is by Tarte. And then for highlighter, I'm going to try this that I Instagram hauled. I hauled it in my Instagram. This is from Love Luxe Beauty. This is her Fantasy highlighting palette. So I did want to use this for the first time. So I think the color I'm going to go to is Spark, which is this one right here. I have never tried these, so we're going to try them together. That's like a pinky. And now for the inner corner highlight, I'm actually going to go into what unicorns are made of, which is this one right here. And I'm going to concentrate more on this blue part right here and then put this in the inner corner. And I am going to wet it. That's very pretty. And then for lips, I'm going to go in with my Wicked liners always. And then this NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment in Get It All, which is like a nudie color, since I didn't want this to be too bright. So that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my very first 2 looks, 1 palette. I'm sorry for the malfunction and technical difficulties. I promise I'll get better at it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will link this bundle set if you're interested in it, so you guys can check it out. She does have other bundle sets, and I really have been enjoying this one a ton. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in my next video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye, guys.